We are on Module 5, Lesson 3, getting ready to do some more fractions. All right, so we're going to continue just like we did yesterday. We're writing unit fractions again today, but we're also adding in multiplying fractions, and really we're just doing like repeated addition. So you'll see as we go, it's not complicated, but here we go. All right, so this one, my whole is the fourths, 1, 2, 3, 4. So my denominator is fourths because there are 1, 2, 3, 4 total parts. I have 3 parts shaded in, 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 fourths. And if I break that up into unit fractions, that's 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. And whenever we have repeated addition, the same thing added over and over and over, we know that repeated addition is the same as multiplication. So that is 3 1/4. Okay, so just like if we do this, 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is the same as 2 times 3, and 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, so it's the same thing. Repeated addition equals multiplication. All right, so here we go. We have a fraction. It's a whole, okay? So I can count how many parts are in my whole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 parts in my whole, so my denominator is a 5. Okay, and then I have 2 parts shaded. Okay, so my numerator is a 2 because there are 2 parts shaded. So this fraction is 2 out of 5, 2/5. Okay, 2 out of 5. All right, now if I write this as a unit fraction, I've got 1/5 plus 1/5. Okay, so 1/5 plus 1/5 is 2/5. 1 plus 1 is 2. Now if I write this as a multiplication sentence, I've got 2 times 1/5 because I've got 2 1/5. All right, so let's do another one. See, not that hard once you kind of get it. Okay, so this is the whole. That's where I made a mistake yesterday. Sorry. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in my whole. 6 is my denominator because there's 6 in my whole. How many parts are shaded in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 parts are shaded in. So I have 5 out of 6 parts in my whole. Okay, so if I write that as a unit fraction, I've got 1/6 here, and 1/6 here, and 1/6 here, and 1/6 here, and 1/6 there. So I could literally write them in like this too. Each one of those is 1/6. Okay, so I've got 1/6 5 times, which means I've got 5 times 1/6, or 1/6 5 times. Okay, all right, here's another one. I've got a whole. All right, and inside of this hole, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total parts. So first we're going to count our total. How many are in the hole? There are 8 total parts in the hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts are shaded. All right, 6 are shaded. So I've got 1/8 and 1/8 and 1/8 and 1/8 and 1/8 and 1/8. So I've got 6 1/8. How many 1/8 do I have? I have 6 1/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 1/8. So that is equivalent. 6/8 is equivalent to 6 times 1/8. All right, so then I have this last one. Okay, and for this last one, my whole is 1, 2, 3. Oh, see, it's tricky because there's 4 pieces, but my whole, where my 1 stops, is 1, 2, 3. So my denominator is going to be a 3, but how many? So they're thirds. So this is 1/3, and this is 1/3, and this is 1/3, and 3/3 right here makes my whole. Okay, and then I have 1 more third, so I have 4 thirds. So for unit fractions, I would have 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3. That equals 4 thirds. Or repeated addition is the same as multiplication. So I have 4 1/3. another one that's bigger than a whole. Okay, so in my whole, 1, 2, 3. So this would be 1/3 and 1/3 and 1/3 and 1/3 and 1/3. So in my whole, I have 1, 2, 3, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thirds. So this is equivalent to 5 thirds. Write the following fractions greater than 1 as a sum of 2 products. Okay, so what we're going to do for this one is we're going to separate out the whole from the part. Okay, so this is definitely going to be 5 times 1/3 because they're going to be 5 1/3. Okay, but it could also be 3 times 1/3 because 3 times 1/3 equals my 1 whole, right? And then it's also 2 times 1/3 because 2 times 1/3 equals my 2/3. So 5 thirds equals 1 whole and 2 thirds. All right, hopefully that made sense. All right, this one I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total pieces, but 1, 2, 3, 4 are in my whole. So it's definitely going to be fourths, and there are 6 fourths. 1/4, 2 fourths, 3 fourths, 4 fourths, and when I get to 4 fourths, that's equal to 1 whole. 5 fourths, 6 fourths. So this could be 6 times 1/4. Or if we separate it into the whole and then the part to make my 1 whole, I've got 4 times 1/4. That's my 1 whole because 4 times 1/4 is 4 fourths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1/4. And then for this part over here, I've got 2 times 1/4, which equals 2 fourths. So this is equal to 1 whole and 2 fourths. 1 whole and 2 fourths. Also known as 6 fourths. Okay, so we're going to draw a tape diagram down here for the fraction, and we're going to show a multiplication sentence and unit fractions. Okay, so this is 4/5. So my 1 whole is going to be 5. 1 whole. We're going to make it into fifths. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's my fifths. We're going to shade in 4 of them. Okay, so I've got 4 fifths is equal to 1 5th, 2 fifths, 3 fifths, 4 fifths, or 4 fifths is equal to 4 times 1 5th. All right. This class has the yawns today. All right, so eighths. Okay. Those aren't exactly pretty, but that's okay. 5 eighths. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 out of 8. Okay, so 5 eighths is equal to 1 eighth, 2 eighths, 3 eighths, 4 eighths, 5 eighths. Or 5 eighths is equal to 5 times 1 eighth. Okay, we'll do this one during morning meeting. We'll do this one during morning meeting, and I'll do this one down here with you. Okay, so I've got 7 sixths. So there's my 1 whole, which is 6, and I need 1 more, which makes 7 sixths. So okay, so 7 sixths is equivalent to 1 6 7 times, 1 6, 2 6, 3 6, 4 6, 5 6, 6 6, 7/6, okay? Or 7/6 is also equal to 7 times 1/6. All right, guys, if you need any help with this, please get back on and help me, or get back on and I will help you anytime between 9 and 12. Thanks.